BubblePOP Kids here, and get ready for an experiment number 2. Yesterday, I did a little observation work and I actually cut open 4 or 5 little squishy things, one of those mesh balls. It was so gross. There was like ooze and slime popping out. And today I have 3 new ones. I cannot wait to cut these open, see what is in here. Let's do it. And before we start, I just want to let you guys know this is not the right way to play with toys. You're not supposed to cut them open and chop them up. I'm just doing this for an experiment, and if you do want to do this at home, just make sure you have an adult or parent watching you because the scissors are super sharp and dangerous. First step on the testing block is the oddballs. Look at this thing. Have you guys ever seen a squishy ball like this? I can't even describe it. It's kind of clear and liquidy. It's got all these little bubbles and circles inside. It just looks so cool.
Here we go. Time to pop it out of the wrapper and chop, chop, chop.
Ooh, and here it is. Wow. Look at this thing. This pretty much tops any squishy I've ever seen. It is so cool. I just don't even know what's in here. Tons of these little like rubber balls. Look at all those colors. They look like gumballs. Boop. This thing is crazy. Look at it. When you pull it, those things get brighter inside. It's just the weirdest little thing I've ever seen. I love it. I love the colors going in there. But unfortunately, we gotta pop it open and see exactly what is inside. No time to waste. I have my handy dandy scissor here. I think I'm just gonna cut a little piece of this clear part. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at all of these things. Oh my gosh, look at it. Ah! Unbelievable. There's tons and tons of these little rubber balls inside. They feel exactly like Orbeez. They're so cool. There's even more. And this is what you get. It is a little disappointing though, just because I thought there would be some clear slime. That's what it looked like. But nope, just an empty little rubber ball with some tiny ones inside. I'm even curious how these little rubber balls look inside. I'm gonna chop that one too. Wow, really does look just like an Orbeez. It's just a super squishy piece of rubber. So shiny. There's the pink. Try the blue one. Completely solid inside. And the purple. It would have been super cool if there was like slime in these when you cut them open. No, they're just like little rubbery ones. There you go. In case you were curious like I was, inside of this little rubbery kind of jellyfish looking thing, we got all of these tiny balls. I just wish there was some slime in there. On to the next one. Boop. Here's our next little toy victim. Oh, this cute little froggy. I feel so bad to cut it up, but I just cannot wait to see what's on the inside. This is really cool. It kind of looks like there's slime and a little bit of foam or little foam balls. Let's see. Here's our second squishy lab rat, and it is this green froggy. Whoa. This thing, I wish you guys could feel it. First of all, it's so sticky and goopy. It feels like pure slime. So stretchy. Froggy even makes the coolest noise ever. Listen to that. It's kind of like stretchy but crunchy at the same time. I think I even like this one more than the last. It's just too cool for school. Boop. Ah! What did I do? I think I actually tore it open with my hands. You guys, look at this. It's kind of like the play foam, these little styrofoam balls. How did I do that? All right, I'm just gonna snip the corner. Sorry, little froggy, I'm gonna snip your eyeball. Look at this. It is filled with foam. Looks like little sugar sprinkles. Oh, that is so, so awesome. And I definitely thought that there was some kind of a slime in here, but it's just the outer little shell. It's super stretchy and squishy. And it's got all of these things in there. I made a super huge mess. So, I guess you can say the mystery is solved with a slimy little frog. This stress ball was filled with all of these little styrofoam balls. So cool, and it even gave it kind of a little crunchy sound. I love that. And it felt like there was slime because of how slimy the froggy was. That is so neat. Moving on to the third one. And that last one made such a gigantic mess, I had to get out the vacuum and clean up all those little foamy things. So we are on to the high bounce stretch ball. And the reason I chose this one is because it literally feels like there's some kind of dough or Play-Doh inside. Is our high bounce, and look at this thing. This has the most amazing little texture. It's just so, so cool. It feels like a handful of Play-Doh. It kind of looks like that. I actually had one of these a long time ago, but I never actually cut it open to see what was in there. It's the coolest thing ever. It's like Play-Doh that doesn't get your hands or the table all dirty. Woo! Super stretchy. Another great stress ball. I feel so, so bad to open it up, but we have to. And this one I think is going to be such a surprise inside. I cannot wait to see. So I'm just going to pinch the corner, cut off a little piece. Oh, look at that. I think it's Play-Doh inside. Whoa. Here's a little piece I cut off from the outer shell, and it definitely is some kind of a dough. Ooh, it smells weird. I don't know what it is, but it is not slime. It's not putty. Ooh, it's really cool. Ew, look at that. I squeezed some out. I got another huge piece. It's like a white Play-Doh, but it's even kind of fluffier than that. Kind of like, I don't know how to describe. Feels like a whipped cream. I don't know. Get some more. Eee, looks like whipped cream or ice cream. This is the coolest one yet. I just cannot believe it. And just like Play-Doh, it's kind of sticky. It is sticking everywhere. So super gross. Let me chop this part a little bit. We are dissecting it. Let's open it up. Ooh, there it is. There is tons more inside of there. How did they think to put Play-Doh inside of here? Sticky Play-Doh. Another thing with this stuff that's inside, I keep calling it dough. I'm not really sure what it is. It is so light and airy. When you kind of twist it together, it feels like it's so fluffy. Really is like the weirdest material. Mystery solved ×3. We did it. I cannot believe what was in here. I really am impressed. This is like the coolest thing I could have found if I cut open this little orange ball. Awesome. And there you go, a table that is now a mess. I have to say, these little squishies were so much better when they weren't cut open, so easy to play with. And this is not how I usually play with toys. You're supposed to take care of them, but I just wanted to test it out and see what was in there. And we did. inside of these things, we get some little squishy balls, some foam, and some dough. And if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more, you can click this big yellow subscribe button. It's like a circle with a bubblegum machine in it. And subscribe to our channel. Have a great day. Bye.